Hey guys, Paul Nicholson here. I am going to give you a quick walk around my internet or what I do on the internet on a daily basis. I'm sort of testing um, an app I've got for my computer so I can start showing screencasts via Facebook Live. So um, obviously I spend a bit of time on Facebook. I do a lot of internet marketing and stuff for companies on Facebook. So what you'll see on my home feed is none of my friends. It's all pages. It's all people I follow. So it's very business when I log in. So when I want to check what my friends have been up to, I just go to friends lists, and then I've got all friends, and that's where all my friends live. So I don't need to get pictures of um, food and people going out when I'm on there on a Monday morning. It's just how I use it. I find it easier to do it that way when that I can give them attention when I need to. I'm just gonna see if I can. It's the first time I've used this, so I want to be able to see your comments, which I can't. Uh, Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Paul Nicholson is live. Oh, there you go. So I'm just checking volume on my phone. I'll keep an eye on comments if it shows. So what I usually use is Facebook for obviously um, my profile and other businesses stuff. I use Twitter. Yeah, I wouldn't say a fair bit. I don't use Twitter as much as I should. Um, for the golf stuff, I think it's easier. I use Hootsuite for brand management. And again, I need to get back into doing it a little bit more. Hootsuite's great that you can search, um, set things, so you can go in and do a search. I don't know, for hashtag golf. So if you're a golf course, you can just do a golf search and then save the stream, and then all of a sudden you've got everybody who's put hashtag golf in a tweet. So Patrick Reed pitching chipping. So obviously I tweet about golf a lot, so I can just straight retweet that one, which probably should come up on this feed. There you go. Quite quickly. You can, which is sort of cool. I'm not entirely sure whether it's the right way to do it or not, but you can look on Instagram for golf pictures. You can't do videos. Let me find one quick. I played with my roommates. I'm not going to do that. Obviously, suburban anarchy, no golf allowed. So if I wanted to reshare this, it goes up to the top, and I can reshare it on obviously anything that I want to click here. But I'm just going to share it on my Twitter from that Instagram. Now the problem with it is the Instagram. A lot of people don't use their same Twitter handle as they do on their Instagram. So let me send that. But you'll see that will now go to my Twitter. It's going to tag at Alex, which isn't Panton3. So you can use Hootsuite to search for Instagram photos and then reshare them. It's funky that it does it itself. You can actually reshare it on Instagram, but it you sort of take over the picture, and it don't feel right to steal someone's picture. But I don't mind if it tags it in Twitter. So what else do I use? So obviously my website is paulnicholson.com. Still building it. I use my social media dashboard, which is social.paulnicholson.com, to schedule posts. So there's a few for the live event that I've got going out. This is also where, if you're one of my customers that we provide social media content for, you come to this, and your next month's social media is all panned out in front of you, and you can go in and you can edit it and change it, and there's some cool tools there to find. So like here's a golf most watched video. All sports battle dude. You can watch the baby laughing at a wee. So you can go in and see that video, and then if you want to, you can schedule that to go to Twitter, Paul Nicholson, schedule time. You know, maybe want to send it out on a Monday morning, whatever time, schedule. So I use that to sort of pre-plan tweets and everything, and find content. Actual website itself, I recommend WordPress engine, wpengine.com. Brilliant, expensive, but you get what you pay for if I log in. Live chat really helps. If you've got any technical issues, you just give them a message and they'll come online and fix it for you. Or if it's sometimes it's not their problem, you get the stats and stuff. I won't click on it, but it really makes WordPress easy to use. I've used other hosting for WordPress, and it can just be a pain trying to keep your website fast, because there's so many different things on WordPress that could slow your website down. So I went to the best hosting. It's about $30 a month. It's not about, it's $29 a month for one. You can then buy the Content Delivery Network, which is $19 a month, and that adds your content to all their servers all over the world, and then it delivers. So basically, if someone's in Japan looking at your website, there's a server out in Japan, and the content comes from that server, not from a main server somewhere else. So it makes your website faster. To register it, obviously I use Happy Me Hosting, so you're still going to need to register a domain name and then point it to WP Engine. Which, I mean, what's that, £6.87 a month, a year for a domain. I'm a GoDaddy reseller, I don't hide that fact, so I obviously recommend GoDaddy. So you just register your domain name, whatever it might be. I don't think Paul Nichol's available, and it'll come up and show you various options, and you can just buy that. But then, as I say, I recommend pointing it to WP Engine, just because it is a little bit more. But if you value your time, then paying $29 a month is not a big deal. What else? Email, I use Gmail, or I use Google Apps for Work. So that's £3 a month. And again, the Gmail, the reason I did that, the Gmail function, the spam filter is just excellent. So I get a lot of, because obviously I go do things like this and people know my email address. I get a lot of spam emails, so I use something that filters all the spam out, and I don't get any spam really at all now. But that, for a business, it can get expensive. It's £3 a month per email. So if you've got a business of 10 or 20 people and you've got to pay £3 a month, then it can get expensive. What else do I use? I use Canva a lot. So Canva is for, if you ever see my picture tweets, so this was one that went out the other day. Canva is great. You just log in, free to use. You go social media. So if you have to do a square one for Instagram, although it does accept other posts now, and it was actually this one here. Look, so I just grab this. You type in whatever you want. Change the font. Change the font for whatever you want. You can upload your own logos. Resize it. Drag it about. Download it. and then you just share it. So it's a bit of an impromptu walk around the web today. I didn't plan to do this. I was just testing some software that I've just purchased so I could do it. You'll see Entreport here. I'm just started this for email marketing, affiliate marketing. So obviously, if you sell products online, it's a good place to start to be able to sell your products. But then the real benefit online of getting other people to recommend you and then giving them a cut of the product price, giving them a commission. Entreport manages it all. It's kind of spicy pricing, but I'm testing it now. I'm paying $300 a month for it, but I'm gonna give it a try, see if there's value. I'm liking it so far. It is delivering on its promises, so I'm sticking with it at the moment. What else? ChargeBee. I use ChargeBee. So for recurring invoices, membership programs, or people who pay me monthly to do stuff for them on a set fee, I use ChargeBee. Free to use for up to $50,000. So it's well worth playing with. It's dead easy to use, and it takes the VAT and all that pain away. So if Entreport works out, I may stop using ChargeBee. But at the moment, ChargeBee is great for membership subscription fees. I have used some WordPress plugins to do it as well, which work well. MemberPress is pretty good, and there's all sorts of different things to use. So that's sort of, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that I spend a lot of time on. Those are the sort of things I use to run my company online. And I've got a webinar Monday night at 6 PM UK time. I'm going to be answering your questions more specifically. Whatever you've got, come over, drop me a line, or leave a comment on this video, and I'll be able to pick it up. What your biggest challenges are to getting online and getting your company out there, and making your company work faster, I guess, rather than, you're always going to work hard, so you need to save some time and you need to just make things simpler. So, not the work harder, don't work hard, work smarter or something, but you're going to work hard either way. You'll just find more time to do something else. So drop me a line, paul@paulnicholson.com, or leave a comment. Come over to paulnicholson.com, sign up. I'm going to have some cool things going off on there. But I just thought for today I would give this live screencast a trial to see what it does and how it works. So, you have a good day. Speak to you all again soon. Thanks for watching if you watched it live. Thanks for watching it if you watched it later. Ciao.